Oh. Namaskar, everyone. A warm welcome to all of you here at our ashram, Blue Star in Trinidad and Tobago. And we're happy to have you join our healing circle this afternoon. I am Prema Devi, and I will be more than happy to guide you through the first segment of the healing session today. We will start with some energy movements and exercises to open the hands and feet chakras. And also, Anupriya will be following up with the Reiki segment. And of course, Gurudev Sri Vasudeva will be guiding us through the healing meditation. So to begin, we will be doing our centering. So I will invite you just to find a comfortable position, either sitting or standing, and though just relaxing your arms and shoulders, closing your eyes gently, and just breathing out fully, breathing in deeply, coming into present moment awareness, bringing the attention inwards, tapping into the infinite silence in the mind, the infinite love in the heart, and vitality in the gut. Bringing the attention into the navel area as you continue to breathe out fully and breathe in deeply. And now we invite the energy of all the masters of the light to join us and to guide us through our healing circle this afternoon, so that we may all benefit from all the healing energies and open ourselves fully to receive and support each other. So we're going to start with the chant of one Om, exhaling together. And breathing into chant. Om, peace, peace, peace. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, and I will invite you to stand as we start our sequence of energy movements. And this sequence will greatly enhance our Reiki session that will follow, as it will help open up, as I mentioned before, the chakras in our hands, in our feet, and also promote the energy circulation in the whole body. So as you can see, I'm keeping my feet parallel to each other and also are open hip width apart. So if you can do the same as we get into the position that we need to do these movements, you want to make sure also that your hips are tucked in, like not forward or backwards, but imagine that the perineum is actually straight down to the ground. So you want to have a very solid position with your knees slightly flexed, like slightly bended, and you want to relax your shoulders as well, the chest area. And we're gonna start with a series of exercises. First, we're gonna gather energy as we open our arms, inhaling. Exhaling, bringing the energy down into the dantian or dantian area in our lower abdomen as we breathe in. And breathing out, down. Enjoying, filling in with all the prana and chi that you can possibly absorb at this moment. And now you can rest your palms for a moment, right on your dantian or dantian area. You can release your palms and now bringing them right in front of your chest area, facing each other. We're gonna do a series of movements. Here we want to circulate our palms, bringing the energy inwards as you breathe in and breathe out, coordinating breath with the movement, keeping the attention in the lower area, and just imagine or sensing the energy within the palms as you rotate. You may have sensations of tingling or heat. And now we do it in the opposite direction, outwards. Keeping shoulders down and relaxed. And now we're gonna go back inwards, but this time we want to add a little bit of vibration in our fingers. So your fingers are wiggling as you rotate. Again, focusing on the navel area. And you can fix your gaze at the tip of your fingers. Including the thumbs of you as you wiggle. And now we go outwards, rotating in the opposite direction. And in the next move, we relax the palms and bring them right beside our waist area, palms open facing up. And here again, we want to create a movement that will help to open the energy in energy centers in our palms. So I will demonstrate as we breathe in, our right palm goes up. And in the exhaling, you're gonna make a sound. So the fist comes down towards the opposite palm, but without touching. So you come as close as you can get, and then release the palm coming back to center. So we're gonna do it in both directions. Now breathing in with the left and out. Now we continue to do it with the right, left, and one more, and relax. Very nice. And as we continue to keep our knees flexed and the feet fully grounded on the floor, now we want to do some movements in the 5 directions. We're gonna go front, up to the sides, back and down. And again, we're gonna do it first, coordinating the breath, the inhaling with the movement of the palms, and also we're going to add a vibration at the end. So I will demonstrate. We're gonna place the palms right in front of our chest area, stretching your arms. So breathing in, you're gonna bring the arms and palms close to your chest. Here you want to make an L shape. And in the exhale, you push your arms forward. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, and out. And now we're gonna up, breathing in, out, we're going upwards, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Now we breathe in and go to the sides, out, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Very nice. And now we're gonna go backwards, breathing in, and now bringing the palms down and back. As you exhale, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Very nice. And now we breathe in again, and this time they come down. As you exhale, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Very nice. Very good. Now you can give your feet, hands and palms a nice shake. And now we're going to bring our feet together. Now we're going to work with the chakras and energy centers in our feet, the sole of our feet. So here we want to keep our arms down and relax by the sides. And we're going to lift, in this case, the right leg as we breathe in and breathing out, pushing your foot out with the heel. So we breathe in, out, in, and out. And we switch sides. Now we go with the left one, breathing in, out, in, out, in, and out. So now we just balanced our yang energy by using the heels, and now we want to use the yin energy as well. So in the next movement, we're gonna do the same, but instead of pushing our heel out, we're gonna use our toes pointing down. So we're gonna breathe in, up, and our tippy toes. pointing towards the ground. In, out, in, out, in, and out. We come back to center and we switch sides. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Very nice. We come back to center, and now this time, we're going to do again the 5 directions, but with vibration. So we want to open our feet, again, hip width apart. We're gonna bring the arms right in front of us. As we inhale, the palms come close to our chest. And as we breathe out, we do the shh sound. So we breathe out through our mouths with the vibrational movement. Breathing in, out, in, and out. Up, in, out, in, up, in, and up. To the sides, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, backwards, out, in, out, in, and out. And now down, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Very nice. Now bringing feet together again. We're gonna do the same movement with the legs, and this time vibrating as we exhale. So our arms are relaxed by the sides, breathing in. We start with the heel, in, in, and switching legs, in, out, and one more. Very nice. And now we switch sides, and this time we come with our toes pointing down, vibrating, breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. And switching legs, breathing in, out, in, out, in, and out. Very nice. Now we're gonna relax, shaking our feet slightly. And now we're gonna open our legs again. We're gonna gather again energy from the universe, opening the arms widely, bringing it down into the dungeon or dantian. One more. Breathing out. And one more. And we relax. Now we're going to open our arms to the sides and bring them right in front of you. Here we want to cross our fingers and our palms. As you bend the knees a little bit deeper, you want to come almost into a horse stand. And here we're going to do deep breathing exercises, almost like the Kapalabhati breath. So we're going to do 20 really fast. So we're going to count together, breathing out deeply, breathing in, and we begin. And relaxing. Now bringing palms to your waist. And here you want to find a point to fix your gaze right in front of you as we do this movement. We're gonna move arms to the sides as well as legs as you bend, but you want to keep your head straight. So we're going to do a few of these ones. So just follow along. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Coming back to center, bringing feet together. And here we want to open our palms as we imagine that we are holding the sun with our right palm, feeling the warm heat of the sun on your right palm. And on the left one, we're having the moon. So feeling the coolness of the night moon in your left palm. So as we breathe in, we imagine that we are gathering energy from the bottom of the earth, from the very deep to the earth, tightening your whole body as you start raising your arms up, imagining the energy is coming all the way up through your body and all the way down to the heavens. Bringing the belly in as you inhale. We're using reverse breathing. And as we exhale, we bring the arms down, imagining you're bringing the energy down from the heavens to the earth. So you can close your eyes if it's easier to imagine holding the sun on your right palm and the moon on the left. And now continue to breathe in at your own pace, tightening your whole body as you channel energy from the bottom of your feet to the top of your feet, down, earth to heaven, exhaling, heaven to earth. Now continue to breathe in deeply, enjoying the movement. And one more. And we relax here. We're just gonna end this session with a nice massage. So you want to rub your palms. And now bringing the energy to your face, rubbing the palms over your face, your hair, your neck, shoulders, your arms, palms going up and down 3 times. And the other arm. Your chest, 3 circles. Your dantian area. Your back, we're gonna sweep the energy down to the ground, to the feet, letting it go, and bringing it up. One more time. And the last one. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating in our first segment. And now I will pass you over to Anupriya for the Reiki. part of our healing circle this afternoon. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
So, namaskar, everyone, and warm welcome to our session, the second segment of our session today. And of course, I am joining you from our New York Center here in New York, our Blue Star Center here in New York. And of course, just want to continue the journey that you have already started to embark on this afternoon with Prima Devi. So you have gotten the energies moving. You have cleared some energies from your field, and just want to continue that journey with you. So wherever you are, please continue to stand. I know some of you are standing, and if you're more comfortable sitting, feel free to do that. And I just want to continue that cleansing and clearing process. So as we continue to get ready for Gurji coming in and for our healing meditation today, if I was starting this session from scratch, one of the things that I would do to just get myself ready, and I know that you've already been doing this, is just clear our space a little bit, meaning our auric field. So I know that you can prepare your physical space. Some of you may use incense, you may use aromatherapy and various oils and scents and things like that, and candles, and all those things are great to create that healing space, to get the most out of our space. One of the other things that you could do is to clear your auric field a little bit. So we're going to do that. And one methodology that you can incorporate is just using crisscrosses or using infinity signs or figure eights. So if you were to do that all around your auric field, from top to bottom, and again, if you're sitting, that's okay, all the way down to the ground. You can turn and do this on each side of you. And again, always keeping intention. I don't want to have my back to you, so I'm just going to do this very quickly. Keeping your intention and attention on the purpose of why we do the things that we do. Because as you know, and we've been taught by Gurji, wherever our mind goes, our thoughts go, there our energy goes. So when we have an intention, then we amplify the benefits about that intention by putting it out there. So my intention is to help to clear my field. I've had a long day. I've had lots of meetings today, lots of various energies that I have in my auric field. So I want to clear that as I come into your space, and of course, as I come into my healing space as well. So that's one way that you can do that. And you can do that as often as you like, or, sitting, lying down, whatever it is, continue to do clearing spaces. And it also can, with the intention, can also lock energy into your space, right? So at the end of our session, we can also lock the energies that we've created into our space so that we're maximizing the flow of energy inside of us and not necessarily losing that energy into the environment. So now that you've cleared your space, another way to do that is to clear energies on you. So in Reiki, we do what we call dry bathing. And in energy medicine modality, it is called our crossover shoulder pull, but very similar. But today, the intention that we'll use is that of dry bathing or clearing the energies on us. So to do that, take your right hand on your left shoulder, and as we've done in the last few weeks, just drag that energy across the body and down to the side of the hip. And we're going to do crisscross on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do our arms. So starting up at the top of your shoulder, down the inside of your hand and out the fingertips, the back of the hand all the way down and off the fingertips, and then one more on the inside. And then we'll do the same on the left-hand side. So arms bent, shoulder down to the elbow and out the fingertips, to the back of the hand, and then to the front of the hand. And I usually just clap my hands off, so I'm just flicking off any less vibratory energies off of me. as well. So that's a nice way to do that. So now let's, again, creating that sense of centering. We've cleared our field around us. We've cleared sort of the energies on our body, so to speak. But of course, that extends into the field around us. And then we want to create and set intention for ourselves. So there are many ways that you can do that through prayer. In Reiki, it's Gasho. It's bringing the hands together, and we're going to do that as well. So first, I want us to start with keeping your feet hip-width apart. You can gently bend your knees if you'd like. And again, you can do this sitting down. So another way to get ourselves grounded and ready for more energies flowing, you've already started that journey with Prima Devi, is placing your hands on your thighs and mentally recognizing that your feet are firmly planted onto the ground. And with the fingertips downwards, with every breath that you breathe out, you're just imagining that you're connecting through the fingertips all the way down your legs, down your feet, and into the earth, and connecting to Mother Earth. And at the same time, your crown, your back is nice and straight, and your crown, top of the head, is connecting to the heavenly energies above. And when we say heavenly energies, we mean energies that is beyond the sky. It's boundless sky. So it's the cosmic energy of the entire universe that is radiating onto us. And of course, Mother Earth's energy that is radiating up through our feet. So just connect, deep breath in. Just sigh it out. So you're getting rid of the tiredness and the stresses of the day, the tensions in the body. The energies that we pick up from our environment, and just connecting heaven and earth. And the next inhalation, let's bring our hands to our hearts in the form of Gasho or prayer as we bring the left hand and the right together, creating balance and harmony. And of course, in some traditions, this is also considered past and future coming together to bring us into this present moment. So of course, in this present moment, we want to seek the grace and blessings of all the divine masters, God, as you know God to be. If you subscribe to the concept of God, gurus and deities, devas, all our divine guardian angels, to be part of our circle here today, our global circle, our global healing family. So we ask all these beautiful sources of light and love and healing to be with us, to guide our minds, to guide our hearts, to allow us to remain open to all that is intended for us, to provide to us all the protections that we need to keep us focused on this time here and now so that we can maximize our time together, bringing healing to our physical body, peace to our minds, love to our hearts, and of course, in any other aspect of our lives that need healing, our finances, our social life, our family lives. So whatever your personal intention or prayer is, please take a moment to bring that intention or prayer to your mind, to your heart, and offer it. So my global intention is that we all receive what is intended for us individually and collectively, and may the healing that we seek at all levels be granted to us, and any of the gifts that we have asked for, may we be blessed with that gift. Breathing in and out, being present in the moment, observing the body, observing the mind, observing the emotions that play in our space. And as we inhale, we're going to open up, lifting the hands up into the heavens. And this is called heaven rushing in. So all the steps that we did today is heaven rushing in. So lift your eyes to the heavens, again, the cosmic universe, as all this wonderful energy is just radiating onto our bodies, our minds, our hearts, our souls. Every cell, every organ, every tissue, every part of us is being renewed and regenerated. Healing energy is flowing, loving energy is flowing. And we are just a microcosm of a mass macrocosm. So continue to connect to the heaven, rushing in, as they say, bringing your hands together. Let the fingertips touch off the auric field. So this is a combination of heaven rushing in and a Reiki shower or an energy shower. Very slowly let your hands drift down the field of the body. And as you do this, pay attention. Sometimes the hands may want to linger in certain parts longer. Pay attention to that and let it stay there as long as it needs. And then you continue your journey down to your feet. And release into the earth. And remember, if you're sitting or you're not able to bend all the way over, then you can just let the intention, your mental energy just flow as you go to the bottom of your feet. And that's another way of clearing our energy field or taking a Reiki shower. And sometimes when we are sad and depressed and we really feel drained, it's a nice way of just bringing fresh and new vital energy into our bodies, into our minds. And so in the past weeks, we've done a couple protocols or self-healing protocols, and you've been doing this all along with the other Reiki practitioners. And so we're going to do that today. So we're going to start with the 4 thumbs, if you remember that we've done. And we're going to start with the stomach meridian, which is right on the cheekbone. So just tapping into the stomach meridian. Breathing in and deep breath out through the mouth. And then our K27, which is the ending point of our kidney meridian, right by the collarbone, just where that little indentation is. So we're going to tap into the K27. Again, breathing in and releasing. And right into the thymus by the sternum, just between the breast area. And we're going to tap in there. And again, all of these are connected to grounding, to helping us release stress, to get the lymph moving in our bodies, to get the energy moving in our bodies, to creating more immunity or strengthening our immunity system. We go into our spleen, which is on the side. And you can also do across the entire, under the breast area here, but the spleen here. And again, all of this is to build the immunity system, to help our metabolism. And it also helps not just to metabolize material things, but it helps to, like the food and the medicines that we take. But it also helps us to metabolize emotional trauma that we may go through or emotional stresses. So our bodies, as we all know, it's multidimensional, right? We exist in a multidimensional way. And so everything we process has that effect on us on many different levels. So when we do these protocols, we're also creating healing at every level. And we're getting rid of the toxins, not just from the physical body, but even emotionally. So that's also a very nice way to do that. So now let's just start with our sort of Reiki balancing protocol. So again, because of time, we'll go a little quickly, but starting at the crown of the head, fingertips touching, deep breath in and out. And I want you to think of all the tissues and cells, the fluid in the brain that we need to have operating for us perfectly so that we can be strengthened, so that we can coordinate well with the body, so that our organs can function well. So again, intention is important. So you can even massage the head. As you know, we've also done some crown pulls. So you can pull starting at the hairline and pull, press in and then pull on both hemispheres of the brain. And what this does, it allows for the cerebral fluid to move in our brain, right, into our head. And it starts to move around that stagnated energy. So energy flows better. We can think clearer. we can see things clearer. We can experience life very differently, right? So it's important to get the brain and the, you know, the scalp and everything just relaxed, right? So you can massage that a little bit. And then let's bring our hands to a very powerful point of relaxation and just relieving stress and anxiety and our neurolymphatics right along the forehead. So you can do this in several different ways. You can put your thumbs at your temples, if that is comfortable for you. You can place one hand on your forehead and the other hand, you can bring it and place it on the nape of your neck, the back. So you're connecting almost your third eye from the back and the front. And again, nice deep breath in and exhaling. Keeping your intention pure, purpose, relaxing the body, harmonizing the energies of the body, bringing balance to the energy systems, all the energy systems that's working in and through us. And then come to the throat. And again, you can place your hands as though you're cupping the throat or whatever is comfortable for you. And remember, your hands are carrying energy. So the energy is connecting and just helping to move the energies in the throat. And remember, the throat also represents a chakra. So, and an element, ether, and also represents the quality of silence and communication and depth. So as you breathe into your throat area, you think about that. Your intention is to connect to the universal energy, the Akash records, and information out there. This is another way of helping us to connect and intuit information. And breathing, exhaling, bring your hands to your chest area. And of course, you're thinking about the meridians and you're thinking about the organs and the various systems here in the chest. Breathing in and out, all the capillaries, all the vessels in the body. Then hands over the breast area. And continue to observe the breath and observe your mental space, your emotional space. And then one hand width apart, let's just bring our hands down to the pelvic area. And again, you can also massage going from left to right. So you're capitalizing and catching all the organs within this area of the abdominal area, right? So on the right side, you're getting your liver and your gallbladder. In the middle, you're getting all your small and large intestine, your duodenum. On the left, you're getting the pancreas and all the spleen and all those organs that work for us, right? And these are areas you can even tap. And then we can go down the sides. So the sides here, you can also tap, or you can just brush off the sides of your leg. When you tap the leg area, the inner part and the outer part, this is where we also have lymphatic vessels. And when the lymph gets stuck in the body, it prevents the toxins from moving in and through the body. So it's another way of activating and go all the way down to the feet and up. And of course, you can just brush along the legs. You can even spend some time on your knees. So if you're sitting, this is probably better to do sitting. So you can spend some time on your knees and then all the way down, one hand all the way down until you get to your ankles and then to your feet. And then coming back up. And let's bring our hands. Of course, you want to get to your kidneys. So let's not forget the kidneys. Rub your hands together. And bring your hands to the kidneys. Awesome. And let's bring our hands to rest just below the navel, our lower dantian. And again, you're connecting to the earth. You can also sit for this if you'd like. Just bring your attention to that, the solar plexus, the Manipura chakra, right? This storehouse of energy, breathing in and out, bringing earthly energy through your feet, up your legs into the abdominal area where you're storing energy for digestion and all the functions that we need this area for, and all the organs that's also connected here, the meridians that's connected here. And as you continue to breathe, bring one of your hands, leave one hand here, bring your other hand to the heart, dantian or the middle dantian. Breathing in and out and connecting heart and connecting earth. Earth key, heart key. Gut brain, heart brain. Keeping the awareness in this space and time. Continuing to observe your thoughts, observe the body, be present right here, right now. Think of how your body serves you. Open up your heart, send gratitude, so you can move your hand now to your third eye, or sometimes we feel more comfortable to the crown. And again, we're connecting now to heaven key in Reiki, or it's called the heavenly energy. So we've connected to earth, heart, and heaven. And even though our hands can't be in all three places, but the sensation of our hands are there. So we're connecting to heaven and earth and our hearts. And just think of your entire body of this wonderful system of energy. You are a ball of energy. Just open the heart to feel gratitude. Bring your other hand back to the heart. Breathe into the heart and release. Breathe into the entire body, through the skin, through the cells, through the organs, and just connect to the body. I love you, my body, you're God's gift to me. I love you, every cell in my body is so precious to me. So Guruji has entered our physical space. Of course, he's been with us energetically all along. And as we come to the end of our session today, let's create what we call 9 hearts. So the 9 hearts are your radiant circuits. We're going to create 3 small hearts right in the heart area. So just draw 3 hearts here. And then we're going to extend the heart up to the mind and down to the heart. We're going to do that 3 times. And feel the love that's radiating into yourself. And now we're going to do a big heart. So all the way down to the pelvic area. Drawing that heart up. Sending love to the entire body. Awesome, awesome job, everybody. Bring your hands back. You can rest them in any one of your dantians or just on the heart. Just take a moment to experience that love coming into you. Thankfulness. And bring our hearts into that prayer position once more as we thank all the divine Reiki masters, God gurus, devas and deities, all our divine guardian angels for being part of our session today, our individual energies, our collective energies being responded to in the most perfect way. We thank you for all the gifts that we have received consciously or unconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly, already or yet to come, for energy continues to work even beyond this session. So just give that moment of gratitude. Bring your hands to your third eye. Inhaling, exhaling back down to your heart. Inhaling and exhaling back to your abdomen or your thighs as you welcome Guruji into your space. Thank you once more for having me part of your healing circle. And of course, continue to enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaskar.
Do the prayer box. Yeah. You need a microphone. You have a microphone. No, but she's not there now. Namaskar, everyone. I just want to take a moment to wait for the prayer box because I know a lot of people have put names in there and we want to honor that.
Namaskar, everyone, again. So now I would like to invite everyone to send all their healing wishes as you raise your palms towards our healing box, and just using all your power of intention that everybody's names in this box or anyone that you know that needs support and healing thoughts at this time may benefit from everyone's love, healing thoughts, loving light going their way, and they may all heal according to their divine plan. May all be healthy, may all be happy, may all find the joy and peace that we all deserve. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaskar.
Thank you, everyone, and welcome to this segment of the Healing Circle. It's meditation for healing. And here we center in that supreme divine consciousness where there is no darkness but only light. And where there is perfect well-being, that dimension exists within your being. And it is from there that we can channel energies. When we center there, we can channel energies into the physical body. And we can transform the subtle body that we have or the immortal body. Let's just take a moment to come into stillness. Stillness is a state where we begin to feel the divine presence within us. And give more attention to that than our own thoughts. Where we begin to feel an expansion of consciousness. and know that our existence is in that. Stillness is when the ego becomes humble. To that infinite divine consciousness within. Stillness is when the self expresses, the higher self expresses in all of its glory and light. So you still the mind, open the heart to be loving. Open the breath to the gut, that you may recharge your gut in that stillness. And take a moment to honor every cell within this human body that we all occupy. Every cell is worthy of a healthy existence. And we have a variety of cells within us, all important. Bone cells, brain cells, stomach cells, gut cells, blood cells, and we can go on and on. Every cell being important. Just by holding them in your mental field, you're already impacting their energies. So hold them lovingly in your consciousness. You can affirm within, for more impact, I love you, my body, I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. Even before you engage in deep breathing that brings prana, recharging prana into your body, your mind, just holding your body and every cell is already recharging it. So hold a positive intention of recharging every cell of your body through your loving intention and through your alignment to the divine power that lies within your own being. In the meditation, we focus or we center in our immortal being, the deathless soul that exists within us. Know that subtle body or soul is what is thinking now, what is intending. What is operating the physical body. Just seek to come into the awareness of subtle being. In the experience of subtle being, there's a lightness that you feel throughout your entire being. There's a feel of love that you feel. It's the feel of intention, intentionality. You generate energies just through your intentions by willing the energies through the intention. The will to love every cell. The will to lift every cell by visualizing perfect well-being for them. So by holding the entire body in your mental field, really every part of your body. You're able to feel the subtle energy field that energizes and operates the physical body. Now just observe your degree of centering. As you center in love, focus on that center of the chest, close to the heart. Close to the physical heart. It's at the center of the chest. Aligned to the spinal column. And just open up the loving being. Love is a nurturing energy, a comforting energy, a balm, a healing energy. And use the breath effectively by focusing on letting go of all emotional stress that might be there in the out breath. And in every in-breath, open the chest, centering and loving being. The breath allows you to bring oxygen and prana to the body. Prana to recharge the nervous system, and oxygen to the cells. It's a holy intention of total well-being. Total well-being. And just breathe in so that you have enough oxygen for the brain to be energized. And as you breathe into the throat, take your attention to the center of the eyebrows. With your throat, back of the neck, the medulla, and at the third eye. And that's where you center in the chakra of the brow. The chakra of the brow has a connection with all the lower chakras. So you want to maintain that connection. As you begin to breathe in, open the belly to breathe so you can focus on the lower chakras. Open the chest to breathe, that you focus on the heart chakra. Then breathe into the throat. Medulla focus, third eye focus. And so you can energize the entire body with breath, with mind and intention. And just observe the healing space that you're creating. Now, we are connected in the field, all of us together. Just allow yourself to feel that connection. I can feel you. Can you feel me? I'm sure that you can. So you know for sure that we are connected in the inner space. That's a co-created space. You are divine, I'm divine, we are divine. You're a spark of light, I'm a spark of light. We are sparks of light. And together we are brighter. We are co-creating together this amazing field of energy that nurtures all of us. Make every breath a ritual of letting go, detaching of that which you do not need. And a recharging. As we center into divine, tapping into divine energies. And as you begin to feel this power and centering, hold it steady. We have the power to hold this space in steadiness. It's brow power, mind power. For some of you, as you feel this, all you need to do is let go and let the energies guide and hold you and recharge you. For some of you, you may need to work a little bit in the centering, but every bit of progress that you make, celebrate it. And allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into the centering and the connection. If the body is a little bit wilting, little depleted, breathe into the navel, grounding at the root center. And do a slow recharge of the powerful nervous system of the gut. Stay with me in this space. And if you have any challenges, be it heart, kidneys, nervous system, just focus on that particular area, taking your attention there and your breath there. And you're visualizing wellness, well-being. You have enormous power as a soul to connect with the divine and tap into a source of infinite energy that is always available to us. For some of you, you might find a mantra helping you to focus more. Use it if it comes to mind. No, I am with you in this space. Let's work together. as you enjoy this space, open it to those around you, to our virtual community, and to the world at large. Open your space to the world. It is in giving that we receive. And hold the intention of a world that is held in healing light. Hold the intention of a world of peace and of love and of harmony. This collective energy protects all those souls who are aspiring to the light and who are living to different degrees in the light. This strengthens all of us who live in the light. So open your heart willingly, fully, and lovingly to your brothers and sisters across the world. May all be held in the healing light of the Spirit. May all be nourished by this supreme divine within our being. May all be protected from the dark forces that tend to destabilize our being and presence. And let your intention go out like pulses of energy into the space. Our world is in healing light. Our world is lifting in the light. Our soul, our world has been strengthened in the healing light of the divine. And extend this to every level of being, to our physical world, to the vital world, emotional world, mental world. May this energy of goodness and light and love flow, impacting every level of being. And breathe out completely and breathe in deeply, that you may really feel the energy of every dimension. Bring more oxygen to your body once again. Feel the gross body. Feel the presence of the earth beneath you, the air around you, the light, the air, the space. And in that consciousness, let's powerfully chant together the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, the mantra of deathless consciousness, the mantra of restoration, rejuvenation, healing. Join me. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamrita. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaskar, everyone. I hope that you've been energized by the healing circle. And just to remind you, as we sometimes forget, we don't die. We don't age. It's the body. And if we can realize that we are the light, if you can feel that power within us of prana, that power of light, and if we can light up our subtle body with more love, more kindness, more goodness, that will create a glow in the physical body. That will shine in and through the physical body. So do you see why it's important to think positive thoughts and loving thoughts? Your body thrives in it. And the darkness of anger and bitterness and fear and loneliness, they create darkness within your being, your subtle being. And they lower the vibrations of the body. Are you conscious of that? Are you conscious how better your digestive system works? Or your heartbeat, or your blood pressure? If you're more loving and kind, if you're more peaceful and positive, your body thrives in it. And just a reminder of the beautiful biblical saying, a broken spirit, when there's no will to live, there's fear and loneliness and despair. A broken spirit, dried bones, the Bible says in the Psalms. A broken spirit dried the bones. And a merry heart doeth like medicine. A merry heart doeth like medicine, a broken spirit dried the bones. Simple wisdom. The Bible also says, perfect love casteth out fear. Perfect love casteth out fear, drive the fear away. And I will add to all of this that ignorance is a true sin. The original sin. And the true cause of all the diseases that we experience within our being. Ignorance, because we don't understand how the body works. Ignorance because we embrace darkness as a reality. Ignorance because we may deny the light. So with all your striving, strive for wisdom to understand life better. The Bible also says, with all I get understanding. That wisdom is the greatest thing. I love these quotations. That's why I say them to you. They gave me a lot of meaning. The physical body is a gift of life. This is fashioned from the elements of nature. It has a timeline of its existence. Doesn't matter where you are on the timeline. You need to remember that this is only the covering, and you want your covering to look good. But you're not the covering. You're the light. Don't let your light be clouded by darkness of ignorance, darkness of negative emotion. Go a little deeper within your consciousness and let your light shine bright. That is the reason why I spend these Wednesdays with you. To see if I could kindle a little more light inside of you. If I could turn up your light bulb a little bit more with a greater glow, then I'd become happy. So let's spread that wherever we are, in our homes, in our community. Let's spread a little more light. Try a little more kindness, as the song says. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in the Healing Circle today. I look forward to speaking to you again on Sunday morning. And of course, to join you in these marvelous sessions of meditation and healing on Wednesdays. Have a blessed day, everyone. Stay well. The universe loves you. Become more conscious of that. Tap into it and spread it. Have a blessed evening, wherever you are. Namaskar.